Next is PR Balrog on the right-hand side of the screen. That is, by the way, the one-player side is on the right-hand side of the screen. That's just how it works in reality. You know, when you're looking at the players playing rather than from behind them, you got to kind of switch it around in your brain. So PR Rog is a well-known player. He has probably one of the better chances of any American players to make it into the top 8 in this game. Super strong guy, not just in this game, but in a couple others too. And his opponent is from Hawaii, an Oni player, Meruken?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And PR Rog, of course,
Meruken.
One of the most well-known players right now. He's a great player in so many games. We expect great things out of him this weekend for this game, for Marvel, and Cross Tekken as well. Super happy guy. I mean, right now you could tell he's got his game face on, and you know
got his game glasses on even.
Yeah, and you know he is named PR Rog because he broke out in 2009. He came out of nowhere, got top 8 in Street Fighter 4. No one had ever heard of him at that time. He was considered an upset. Obviously not anymore. But recently he switched over to Fei Long.
Yeah, he did that with Balrog, and he was some Puerto Rican guy. And nobody knew who he was, so we just called him the Puerto Rican Balrog player.
And just stuck.
And that's how it worked out. So now he lives in Northern California and plays Fei Long, but he still goes by PR Rog. EG's PR Rog. And we'll see how well he knows the Oni matchup, which is very rarely played. Oni is not a bad character in this game, but
just not
you don't see him very often.
Yeah.
Oh.
And look at this rush down. And this is what Fei Long does to people. He gets you in the corner, locks you down there, and just doesn't let you escape. It's a very oppressive kind of style. He just keeps pestering you, and it's so hard. If the Fei Long player has a good read on your momentum and on your tendencies, it's very hard to escape the corner against him.
I can see this being pretty tough for Oni too, because Oni's mid-range space control normals are not the best. They're okay, he has some, but definitely can't keep up with Fei. And once he is in the corner, you know, that lack of FADC on his Dragon Punch, if he hits or if it's blocked, if it's blocked, he just has to do the Dragon Punch. There's no way to make it safe, so he has to make these big guesses. His game is more about pressuring, but he hasn't been able to get that.
Oh, here we go. Got Crumple, got Ultra. Very big damage there. Okay, EX Rekka is a lot more, is safer. Oh, and he's just going to chip him out.
Chip him out.
And you know what, that second round, that earlier in this round when he did that wake up uppercut FADC, it was such a key thing because the first round, he was so oppressive and he beat Meru pretty convincingly, right? So as soon as Meruken knocked him down the first time, Meruken, he was thinking to himself, this is my chance to get in there. PR Rog read that, and that's why he did the wake up uppercut FADC. Great read from Eduardo.
You can see those buttons from Fei, the Rekkas, that one right there. So good at controlling that horizontal space in front of him. And slowly just forcing Meruken backwards. If you're going to play against that stuff, it's much easier to have more range to do it with, but that means you move backwards, and it means Fei gets the corner. Oh, it's not easy to deal with.
Ultra from Meruken. Didn't get the juggle after his uppercut FADC. And that's actually dangerous, because a lot of characters can do their uppercut type moves on wake up into FADC, but you know what? Oni can't do it if it gets blocked. So you are really committing to it as an Oni player.
Yeah, it recovers quickly, but still kind of annoying.
And again,
link it, no.
You see how quickly Fei Long can get his opponent into the corner. Should have been able to combo off of that counter hit low strong. Did not get it though. Oh. Teaching Meruken not to hit buttons, and what side was that on? Nobody knows, and PR Rog's getting the damage.
He's had counter hits there, Meruken, with that towards medium kick, which means you can link out of it into pretty significant damage. But